flowers in the garden have been spectacular this year. Really something. It's a shame you couldn't come back, but I grew heaps of them. And tulips in the spring. You like them, don't you?
I do.
And as I say, it's a shame, but never mind. How have you been keeping?
Right.
Yeah,
Trying to exercise most days. Joe Wicks, that sort of thing.
that's good.
Haven't managed to the last couple of weeks.
That's all right. Global pandemic. I was reading this article online earlier or yesterday, I can't remember. It was talking about trying to be kind to yourself. If you can't manage something right now, then just don't do it and forgive yourself for it. You don't have to rush everything. If you need to take a minute and get yourself in order, you can. You don't need to do anything.
No, I know. How's the dog?
Ethel is fine. She's sleeping at the moment. We went out to the allotment this morning, more bramble bashing. You'd think it was still summer there, the way they're still growing.
Will it be time for blackberries soon?
No, that's come and gone, August and September. You used to love picking blackberries.
I haven't done that for years.
Take a breath, love.
A bit anxious, sorry.
You all right?
Yeah, sort of.
Have you been doing your meditation?
I'm just like Louise and Chris.
Have you?
So
Keep trying. You know it helps you.
everyone's anxious right now. It's the whole situation.
I know. It's not very pleasant. Have you been outside today?
Not today.
Yesterday? You should go outside just for a breath of air, even to just walk around the block. It's good to go out and have some air.
Mate, how's the allotment going?
Oh, it's fine. Starting to dry up for the winter, which is good. I don't have to go up there every day now.
That's good. Though now you have too much spare time.
Oh, never. As soon as one thing's done, you find something else. And winter's when I do all my indoor jobs. There's a cupboard that needs fixing. I want to put some shelves up. All these things I save through the summer so I can do it when it's too ghastly to go out.
Wish I was the same.
Why don't you come home for a bit? Your old room is still empty pretty much, and you can hibernate up there and come down when you like.
I don't think I'm the best company right now.
That doesn't matter.
I might go for a walk later.
That would be nice. Get some air.
I saw a bird this morning. I wondered what it was. I thought you might know.
Oh.
It's black, but with sort of dodges of white. Smaller than a pigeon.
Sounds like a magpie. Beautiful birds, but they'll steal your watch in a heartbeat.
Or tin foil. I wish I knew more about birds. Something. I don't feel very talented.
You're plenty talented. You just are, what is it Stephen Fry said? It's like weather. It's here and you can't do anything about it, but you just have to keep going. It'll go of its own accord. It's just weather. Keep plodding on.
It's hard to keep going.
I know. You need things to look forward to.
But everything's cancelled here. Winter Wonderland.
Well, that's something that should cheer you up. You hate Winter Wonderland.
It's horrible. All those crowds of people rammed up against you paying £8 for a shoddy toffee apple. Christmas fair in our village is much nicer.
You know they're still doing that.
Wow.
They're putting stalls in people's front gardens and everyone's agreed to be sensible and distance from each other, but we'll still be selling crafts and bits and pieces.
That's nice. I like that.
You should come down for it.
I might.
It'd be nice to see you. Mrs. Henders is always asking after you.
Only because she wants me to marry Flo. My granddaughter Flo and you would make such a lovely couple. Would you like her number?
Apparently she's got into coding now.
Mrs. Henders, she can barely use a phone.
Flo, coding extraordinaire.
Imagine Mrs. Henders as a coder, breaking into banks and political systems to cause havoc, only to stop for a word that's original.
She wouldn't cause havoc.
Everyone would come into work to find their screens blank, except for the words, "My granddaughter Flo is single. Would you like a number?"
See, you were laughing.
I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I've decided what your Christmas present is going to be.
Well, don't tell me.
No, I will. I'll get you something as a surprise too, but I'm going to get you some seeds and a pot and some soil.
Sounds wild.
You've got that balcony, and I think it would be good to grow something on it next spring.
Grow what?
I don't know. Flowers. It's something in us, innate, the desire to plant things and watch them grow. Is why we reproduce too, I suppose. But it speaks to probably one of the oldest desires in us, to plant things, watch them grow. Obviously, if it bears fruit or vegetables, it's a practical thing. We feed ourselves. But flowers, there's no clear biological impulse for it, but we do it and take great pleasure in it. I think there's something in there that connects us to everything, the world around us. We plant them, care for them, and if we're lucky, they grow and survive. They connect to the world around them and take strength from it.
Deep.
It goes back to caveman times, I expect, or older, the desire to create life.
So what flowers will you send me then?
Sunflowers, cheerful and bright.
I don't know how to grow sunflowers.
I can teach you.
Okay. Ooh.
Do you think you will go for that walk today?
I'll try.
Good. Good.